Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my January favorites, and also if this video goes up on February 1st, which I'm going to try my absolute hardest to get it up on that date. Today is my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube. So that's pretty insane. Before we get into my favorites, I'm just going to be a little bit sappy and tell you guys, you know, how much YouTube and you guys mean to me. I can't even believe how much support and love I get from this channel. It is just insane, and you guys make me want to do this more. I know I don't have a million subscribers, but I like every year I grow a little bit more. You know, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, and that's pretty insane. I don't need a million subscribers. I mean, this is like plenty. I'd never thought I would get here. I thought like 100 was the max I'd ever reach. So words just can't even describe like how much this aspect of my life means to me. It's just incredible. It's just an escape for me to, you know, forget the problems in my life for a little bit and just talk about the thing I love, like makeup. I love makeup and I love talking to you guys about it. It's just fun. I know it seems like super materialistic, but it's more than that to me, you know? It's just, you guys mean a lot. So anyways, I wanted you guys to know that. I'm done being sappy for now, but I love you guys. I love YouTube. I love doing this. It's just amazing. Okay, now let's get into my favorites, shall we? I don't have that many makeup products to share with you guys this month. I've just been using same old basically all month, but I do have a few new products to mention. Actually, all of these are new. These are not even repeat favorites. Go me. Alright. So the first product I'm going to mention is this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream in the shade Vanilla. It is what I have on my face today. I'm going to put it out there right now. This does not have very good coverage. If you apply it with a beauty blender, you're going to get basically nothing. If you apply it with your fingers, same story. But I found the best way to apply it is with this Real Techniques brush, which I absolutely love. I've been loving it with other foundations too. I just don't even know where it's been all my life. I love it to death. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. These two are a match made in heaven. It builds up the coverage really, really well. I just like buff it into my skin and it covers up basically everything. I'm sure you guys can see I have a pimple right here and some acne going on my forehead, and you know, this doesn't cover it up completely, but it definitely does like tone down the redness. And I don't know, I like it for, you know, days where I'm just kind of chilling out and I want just something on my face, not a heavy coverage foundation, just something light and moisturizing. It isn't ideal for oily skin. Somebody at Macy's recommended it to me, like the makeup artist there, and I was kind of surprised. It does break down after a few hours a little bit in my T-zone, but because it's winter, it is doing more good than bad, I guess. You know, it does hydrate the skin, and that's what I kind of need because the air is, you know, obviously really cold and bitter, so I do need something that is moisturizing at this time of the year. Anyways, I really, really like this for the days where I'm just kind of doing minimal makeup and I just want something that is hydrating and lightweight, so this has been my go-to. And now we get onto this stunning blush. I don't know also where this has been all my life. It smells so good, like vanilla-y, just beautiful. Oh my god, it smells so good. Anyways, this is the Physicians Formula, ooh, I don't know, Sexy Booster Blush. It looks like this. It has like red lace packaging and it has like a shoe on it. I actually think this is being discontinued, so get your hands on it while you can because it was at CVS and it was like 75% off. And so I basically got this like $14 blush, I think, for like $3. So that was a steal. It's like super pigmented, super glowy. I hope it almost looks like a highlight on my finger, but it is just freaking, why is this not picking up? My swatches like never work out in this lighting, but it's just the most beautiful glowy pink color. I mean, it is just like, it illuminates. It is so gorgeous. I can't even tell you, like, it is just so glowy. I love it, and I honestly cannot get over the scent. I've just been using this basically every day during this month. I just cannot get enough. And then I've fallen in love with this highlighter, like head over heels in love with this highlighter. Like, I just can't stop highlighting my face. Like, it's becoming an addiction. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. I love this. So what I do is I apply my foundation, apply my concealer, and then just put powder on my T-zone where I know I'm gonna get oily, and I don't put powder on the tops of my cheekbones. And so after I powder that up, I put this on the tops of my cheekbones, and then it gets like pretty tacky because this is a liquid product. And then sometimes I'll just leave it as is, or I will, if I want like a really intense highlight, I like apply Becca Champagne Pop or Becca Opal on top of it. It is so gorgeous. I don't know what this was. I really want the pressed version of this too. I just love the color. It is just this beautiful light pale gold. It is just so stunning. I have just been loving it on my fair complexion. It is just so beautiful. And then I've been really liking this NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. Recently, the eyeshadow primers that I had were just not working out for me. I basically ran out of my NARS Pro Primer, and I just did not feel like spending like $24 on eyeshadow primer again. My other NYX one was like not cutting it. It would like crease after a few hours, and I just was not feeling it. So I picked this up, and I've been really liking it. It does not crease on me. It makes my lids super tacky, so the eyeshadows that I put on top of it just like cling to it, and it just intensifies my shadows and makes them last all day, and it doesn't make them crease, and I just overall love this primer. And I do have oily eyelids, so if you have oily eyelids too, then this will probably work for you. And then we have lip products to talk about. The first one is this Vaseline Lip Therapy, I guess, chapstick in Rosy Lips. It smells, I don't even know if it smells like roses. It's just a very floral scent. You do kind of taste it, if that makes sense. If you like eat and you have it on your lips, you kind of taste it. So if you're a person who like scents really bother you, then I don't know, I feel like you can smell it while it's still on your lips. So I think it's a really pleasant smell, but if that's something that will like make or break something for you, I think they have just a regular formula, but I like this one because it does have a little bit of pigment to it. I don't really have something like this in my collection. I mean, it's super sheer. Like I have Smith's Rosebud Salve, but that has like no pigment to it, and this has just like a really pretty rosy tint to it. I don't know if, honestly, it's very sheer, but it does give like a little bit of color. It's just really nice, super creamy on the lips, and I believe this is new. I haven't seen anybody talk about it, but I really like it. And then last makeup product to talk about, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss in the shade 316 Statement Nude. I have been really enjoying this, like a lot. I'm going to show you how pigmented this is. Like one swipe. Like, come on. I love this, and this is coming from somebody who cannot stand the feeling of something drying on my lips or anything, you know, like seriously matte. I just can't do it. I always need something like moisturizing on my lips. But this is just such a unique formula. I don't even know how to describe it. It looks pretty matte on your lips. It's not completely matte, but it just, I don't have it on now. I'm just kind of like thinking about how to describe it. I don't know. It feels creamy on the lips, and it feels like it has a little bit of slip to it when you rub your lips together. So I definitely don't notice that it's drying. I do think after about 4 hours you do need to reapply it, just because I don't know why my arms are just like resting on my mini fridge here. I don't know, I feel like after 4 hours you should reapply it, but I don't mind doing that. I don't know, if you're somebody who you just want like a lip product to last for like 8 hours at a time, this is probably not for you. But if you don't mind reapplying it, then definitely go for it. It's just a beautiful brownie, Statement Nude, that's the name of the color, and it is definitely a Statement Nude. It's like definitely a darker, almost a ready nude, but I feel like it's showing up pretty accurately on camera. It reminds me of Kat Von D Lolita, although I don't have that. I've just swatched it a few times. They're definitely different, but it kind of has that Lolita vibe to it. So I have like 3 random favorites to talk about. First, The Bachelor. Obviously, if you don't know, I'm so obsessed. Bachelor, Bachelorette, sometimes Bachelor in Paradise. It depends on, the season. But The Bachelor is just like the highlight of my week, basically. Ben Higgins, is the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on. I really wish I was on the show. I want him to be my husband, basically. So I'm pretty jealous of all the girls that are on the show. Obviously, he's just honestly like my ideal man. Like, that's just like what I would want my husband to look like. He's just delicious. So anyways, I've been really liking that show, not even because of Ben, but I just like love this show concept. I know it's like a junk TV show, but like it is just, oh, I love it so much. I get so invested in it. It's really, it's something. And then for music, sorry, I'm just like looking at it on my phone. Oh, Nathan Sykes sang Over and Over Again at like some live New Year's show, and it was just like so good. He is so freaking talented. Like, again, like, I don't even know how many times I've like mentioned it in my monthly favorites that I love Nathan Sykes, but I do, like, so much. He's just so talented, beautiful person. I'm gonna link this video down below because it is just so good and you need to see it. Like, he's just so good live. Like, honestly, his voice is magic. I will link that down below. Go watch it. You will not regret it. And the other music favorite I have, I think, is Hands to Myself by Selena Gomez. I've been like singing that like crazy lately. I've been driving my friends crazy, literally. Like, I cannot stop singing it. I'll like be cleaning up my room and I'll just be like jamming out. Usually I don't like Selena Gomez's music. I just have never been into it, but I've been really liking that song, and the music video is actually pretty funny. I mean, it's like definitely seductive, and like I wish I was Selena because she's just like so sexy, and I'm just like, can I be you? Okay, so those are all the favorites that I'm gonna mention for this month. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna like this video, you're gonna comment down below and let me know what other videos you want to see from me in the year of 2016. And of course, you're going to subscribe if you're not subscribed because you want to join this family. Yeah, you do. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.